In this video, we're going to be covering 5 signs that your ex will never come back. But first, my name is Clay with modernlove.life, where we help you get the great loving relationship that you're looking for without having to play mind games, without having to play hard to get, and without having to pretend to be someone or something that you are not, because you, of course, deserve to be loved for the unique, amazing, and wonderful person that you are. And if you agree with me, please do me a favor by giving this video a thumbs up so that you can send a message to the YouTube algorithm that these are some not so bad videos that they might want to, boost up in their search results and in their display results and all that good stuff. And you also might want to think about subscribing to this channel as well too, so that you can get notified when we post and publish new content. Now, we are going to be talking about an emotional connection with your ex and really showing them that there's a compelling future for the two of you in this video. And if it is something that you want to learn more about, we do have our course called the Ex Solution Program. You can find out more about that down in the description box below this video. So if that's something you want to learn more about or are curious about, feel free to check it out. But if you're not into it, that's totally okay. I'm not going to twist your arm to make you sign up or anything like that. You obviously have full control and free will and all that stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. So the first sign that your ex is not coming back is that they refuse to talk to you. Now, obviously, this isn't necessarily an indication that they're never, ever going to talk to you and that the two of you are never, ever going to work things out. But if they're not even open to talking to you, it's probably a good sign that you should maybe just take a step back from trying to get back together with your ex right now. Things might be different in the future. There might be some sort of new information. The two of you might get back in contact with one another at some point. They might have a change of heart and decide they want to start talking to you again further down the road. But until some of those things start to happen, I probably wouldn't push things too much further aside from, maybe 1 or 2 contacts just to, make sure that they're totally non-responsive to you. If they really are non-responsive to you, you don't want to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, because then you're just going to drive them further and further and further into this place where they have more of a wall up against being in contact with you. Okay, so you want to cut them a little bit of slack if it seems like they're non-communicative with you, so that when the two of you do start testing the waters to see if you can get back in communication with one another, they're going to be a little bit more receptive to you because you haven't pressured them so much. The second sign that your ex will never come back is if they'll basically be walking back into the same relationship that they walked out of in the first place. Now, obviously, none of us want to go back into a relationship that didn't work. We don't want to go back into the same problems that led to the breakup in the first place, whatever those may have been for you and your ex. I don't know. Maybe it was a lack of trust. Maybe it was communication. Maybe it was arguing. Maybe it was something else. I don't know. But you have to demonstrate to them that they're not walking back into the same relationship that they walked out of. That's not a very inspiring thing for someone to want to do. And I'd recommend that you demonstrate to them that there's been some real, meaningful, and legitimate change that's occurred so that they feel a compelling reason to actually start wanting to maybe explore what's possible between the two of you. That's not going to happen if they think that it's just going to be back to whatever wasn't working in the first place. So you got to get whatever caused the breakup resolved to begin with. The third sign that your ex will never come back is if there's really no compelling vision or future for the two of you together. Now, what do I mean by this? Your ex has to, obviously, we need to resolve what wasn't working in the relationship, right? We just went over that. But beyond that, we have to actually show them that there's going to be some value, some benefit, some positive aspect about why they should get back together with you, right? What is going to be better about their life when they get back together with you? Are they going to be stepping into some sort of deep values that they hold dear to their heart? Are they going to be going on some sort of great, wonderful adventure with you? Either, literally if you're going to travel around the world, or figuratively if it's going to be some, experience of life washing over you or something like that. What exactly is going to be the compelling reason that they might want to get back together with you? You have to get clear on this, and you have to be able to show them and demonstrate this to them that, hey, there's going to be some very real benefit to your life if we get back together. It's not just enough that it's like, oh, hey, you're lonely, get back together with me and you won't be lonely anymore. I guess that could work, but it's a really kind of sad situation to be in, and nobody's going to be super excited about it. So you have to like we talked about, show them that they're not walking back into the same relationship, and show them that they're walking toward something beneficial, amazing, wonderful, and something that they can get excited about. Okay, you have to be able to do this, otherwise they're not going to feel very compelled about wanting to see what's possible between the two of you. Okay. The fourth sign that your ex will never come back is if you're not willing to listen to them. Now, oftentimes when it comes to breakups, people will find themselves in this sort of state of mind where they want to really, sit down with their ex and say, hey, let's get through this. Let's work this out. Let's get back together. We have so much potential, so much possibility, so much, there's just so much good things that could happen if we get back together. But if you're not willing to listen to where they're at and what their concerns are and what their hesitations are and what their challenges are and what their experience is, none of these things are going to be able to get through to them. So you have to start by empathically kind of listening to where they're at, understanding what they're going through, understanding what their challenges, their concerns, their frustrations, all the things that they're sitting with them that are genuine concerns for them might be. Now, they may not be genuine concerns for you. Maybe they're just kind of trivial things for you, but to them, these could be a very big deal. And until you actually show them that you're willing to listen to them, understand them, connect with them, hear them, they're not going to really be very receptive to anything else. So we have to start with empathy. We have to start by showing them that we care, that we're listening, and like, obviously don't fake this, like be genuine and sincere about all of this. Don't just be like, yeah, okay, yep. Are you done venting so I can get back to explaining to you why we need to get back? Like, don't do that. But actually genuinely take an interest in whatever their concerns, whatever their hesitations, whatever their fears, whatever their hangups might be. Because when they feel heard and seen and understood, that's when they're going to start to open up and be a whole lot more receptive to anything that you might have to say or offer or communicate to them. So it starts with empathy. It starts with understanding. And the fifth sign that your ex will never come back to you is if they are building a real, meaningful life with someone else that isn't just a reaction to your relationship. Now, we've talked about rebound relationships before. We have a whole playlist on rebound relationships. It's right up there. But if your ex is like clearly not in a rebound relationship and they're moving forward and building some sort of real, meaningful, substantial life with someone else, and it's not just a reaction to the relationship that they had with you, so it's not any of those rebound qualities that we've talked about in other rebound relationship videos, but it's like them actually genuinely moving towards something that they want, then chances are pretty slim that the two of you are going to get back together, at least right now. Again, I don't like the idea of something like definitive, like you will never get back together with your ex if this happens, but it just might not happen right now. And if you can understand that like, okay, just because it's not going to happen on my time frame or the time frame that I would like it to happen in, doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. It just means that, like, okay, maybe we just need to, spend a bit of time apart, grow a little bit, let go of some things, put a little bit of emotional distance between whatever happened and whatever hurt feelings there might be or whatever. Maybe we can circle back to this, come back to this later after they've, worked through some things and all of that. And so, like, if your ex is, moving forward and like getting married to someone else, chances are pretty slim that they're going to get back together with you right now, okay? Maybe after they've had a little bit of time to settle in and see that, like, okay, this isn't all it's cracked up to be, or maybe after they've had some time to, sit with him and be like, oh, wow, this is actually kind of a rebound thing and it's not really me getting married to someone for real, genuine reasons, then they might be able to let go of that and be able to entertain the possibility that there might be something possible between you and them. But if they are genuinely forming some sort of new connection, some sort of new meaningful relationship with someone else, probably not going to happen right now. And this is if it's not a reaction to something that happened between the two of you. Like if it's a rebound thing, that's an entirely different discussion. But if this is a genuine, meaningful, sincere relationship, then it's probably not going to happen again right now. Anyway, I hope this video has been really helpful. If you do need some further help to navigate through some of the challenges of connecting with your ex and navigating through their emotional world, you might be interested in our course called the X Solution Program. You can find info on that down below in the description box for this video. Other than that, if you found this video helpful, please help me out by hitting that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm and by subscribing to this channel if you're not already subscribed. You may want to learn more about your ex's 5 stages of getting back together. You can find that on this video series right here, or you might want to check out this video over here. But once again, my name is Clay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Please take care.